Hello everybody, it's John here, aka Professor Bubbles, and once again, welcome to my laboratory. Today we're going to be discussing a very unique deck in Standard, and not just in Standard, the future rotation of Standard. And I'm referring to Alcremie Vmax. Now, Expanded has already had many deck profiles done on this deck in regards to Milmar and get the acceleration going, and it's sort of difficult for some people to think that this deck could do par in Standard rotation. Well, I actually came up with a very unique deck idea. It requires the attack of Gmax Whisk. So to understand how this works is, for every energy you discard off your Pokemon, including Alcremie Vmax and any of your bench Pokemon, it does 60 damage for each one you discard. So if you discard 4 energies, that's 240. Discard 5, that's 300. And if you want to tackle any Vmax Pokemon at this point, you have to discard 6 energy. Well, that's a lot. Well, we found a great partner called Frosmoth. And Frosmoth's ability, Ice Dance. As also, like during your turn, you could attach a water energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. One of your water bench Pokemon. So, what Pokemon we're going to talk about? It's easy. Frosmoth itself. You could have it on your bench and it can target itself. The whole point of Frosmoth is to allow you to accelerate all the water energies as fast as you can possible in this deck. Well, how do you get them back? Well, very simple. You can run Energy Recycler that throws back energy back to your deck. We also could run the buckets. So the buckets get your 2 water energies from your deck in your village and shuffle your deck afterwards. It's kind of like Energy Recycler, but you want to guarantee the energy you can pull out of your deck to thin your deck out. So what's another way to get them back? Well, we recently got a new supporter called Nessa. You put a combination of 4 water Pokemon or water energies from discard into your hand. So if you haven't had Frosmoth, you just threw 4 water energies in your discard pile and do 240 or even higher, depending on how many energies you use. But guess what? That guarantees you 4 easy energies to get back into your hand and use Frosmoth to reattach them, and you can still attach that turn, so that's 300 damage. And because if it knocks one out, well, guess what? You can use it to search them out back again. The search power for this deck is very simple. Low balls help you get the Frosmoth going. The Incense also helps you get the Alcremie Vmax. And Quick Ball, just for the Crobats, so get the acceleration. Again, I'm not using the Nene, even though the Nene would work more effectively. But I'm also looking at the rotation that's happening, so I'm not including the Nene at this point in time. But I'm also including Eldegoss V because it has 2 functions. Besides just for the supporters, it could be another Nessa that you need at that time, or another key card that helps you out in this deck is Rose. So your VMAX Pokemon can get 2 basic energies, like energy you want to go for, and attach to one of your VMAX Pokemon. The consolation to this is that you have to discard your entire hand. In some situations, it becomes vital to do this. Say if you have 2 Alcremie Vmaxes on the field. You knock out one of your opponent's only use the deck that you can be weak against, the Metal Dogs. And you do enough damage to knock them out, and they knock you out next turn. Well, if you happen to have Rose, you could accelerate the energy that you just discarded and try to shoot other Pokemon on the bench. So those 2 plus Frosmoth, if you're able to get other energies on the field, or if you had energies on the field, basically you could do a retaliation next turn and give you advantage. So this deck has a really good acceleration process. The energy count is really good. But I want you guys to search the deck yourself. I just recently played in one of the 8-man tournaments, and I just got first place playing this deck. I played a Frosmoth Blastoise deck. I played Metal, which, surprisingly enough, I ended up winning because, again, they need the setup, and this deck with the Rose could get the energy acceleration going off really quick. So I ended up winning that match. And my last match was Scorch, which again, it dominated and did what it needed to do. So, again guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to hear your comments about this deck. And don't forget to leave a shout out. And again, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.